Are universities still worth it? Degree, experience, or both? For decades, young people were told the same thing. Study hard, go to university, get a degree, and success will follow. A university diploma was often seen as a guarantee of a stable career, higher salary, and social status. However, in today's rapidly changing world, more and more people are beginning to question whether this traditional path still makes sense. The debate has become especially important because the modern job market is changing faster than ever before. Technology, automation, artificial intelligence, and remote work are transforming industries worldwide. Many employers no longer focus only on qualifications but also on practical abilities, adaptability, communication skills, and real-world experience. One of the biggest reasons people question higher education is the cost. In countries such as the United States or the United Kingdom, tuition fees can be extremely expensive. Some students graduate with enormous debts that take years, or even decades, to repay. Critics argue that many young people invest huge amounts of money into degrees that do not always guarantee secure employment afterwards. In fact, many graduates today struggle to find jobs connected to their field of study. Some end up accepting low-paid positions unrelated to their qualifications simply because competition in the job market is so intense. This has caused frustration among young adults who expected university to automatically open doors to better opportunities. At the same time, employers are increasingly interested in skills rather than formal education alone. Major companies such as Apple, IBM, Google, and Tesla have publicly stated that they are open to hiring candidates without university degrees if they possess strong practical abilities and experience. In industries like IT, coding, digital marketing, graphic design, social media management, photography, or video editing, portfolios and real projects often matter more than diplomas. This trend has become even stronger thanks to the internet. Today, people can learn almost anything online. Platforms such as YouTube, Coursera, Udemy, or Skillshare offer courses in programming, languages, business, graphic design, and many other subjects. Some young people now choose alternative paths like internships, boot camps, apprenticeships, freelancing, or starting their own businesses instead of attending university. Another important factor is artificial intelligence. AI tools are already changing the workplace dramatically. Some students worry that many traditional graduate jobs may disappear in the future because machines can perform repetitive tasks faster and more efficiently than humans. As a result, young people are becoming more careful about choosing careers that are creative, flexible, and difficult to automate. However, despite these changes, universities still provide many important advantages. Higher education helps students develop critical thinking, research skills, discipline, and specialist knowledge. University is not only about learning facts. It also teaches independence, responsibility, teamwork, and problem-solving. In addition, some professions simply cannot exist without formal education and years of training. Nobody wants an unqualified surgeon, lawyer, architect, or engineer. In these fields, degrees remain absolutely essential because people's health, safety, and lives may depend on professional expertise. Universities also create valuable networking opportunities. Students meet professors, professionals, and classmates who may later become future employers, business partners, or colleagues. For many people, these connections are just as valuable as the degree itself. Interestingly, many experts believe that the best solution is not choosing between education and experience, but combining both. Students who study while completing internships, volunteering, working part-time, or building portfolios often become much stronger candidates in the job market. Employers usually prefer people who not only understand theory, but can also apply knowledge in practical situations. In conclusion, universities may be becoming less important in certain industries, but they are still highly valuable in many others. The modern world rewards flexibility, continuous learning, and practical skills. Perhaps the future belongs not to people with only degrees or only experience, but to those who can successfully combine academic knowledge with real-world abilities.